It's 8:59 p.m. Eastern Time on December 16th, 2017. Today's crypto news: Bitcoin hits 19K plus. Yep, well into $19,000 for all you bubble people out there. Zcash and Neo have been knocked out of the top 10 volume coins. Oh my gosh. The end of the line for Zcash and Neo. That's not true. They'll be back. They're tough coins. It's tough to get in the top 10 volume coins, believe me. Not everybody can do it. South Korean threats are laughed at by crypto heads. Yeah. South Korea has been threatening to shut down crypto now for, I don't know how long. Years, probably. Not affecting the market at all. We've gotten to the point of laughing at these folks. Anyway, my name's John Disque, and this is the Crypto Update. That. Here we go. First, let's get to the health of the market before we get into any of the crazy stuff. The health of the market, and 80% in the green and 40% in the red, naturally. Let's get this centered up a little bit better so we can be Mr. Professional. Yeah, the market looks good. We're very, very, very healthy. We're going to live a long, long life. Crypto is in its infancy. We have just been born and we're ready to go. Top 10 volume coins. Number 1 is the coin of Bit. Doesn't that feel good, man? $19,000. Doesn't that feel awesome? We fucking rock, man. I'm sorry for my language if there's women and children watching this. I don't usually cuss. Only like 30 times a day. No, I don't cuss. I do not cuss. Today's high, 19,622, knocking on the door of 20K, man. That is massive. We're gonna be rich, folks. We are tomorrow's massively wealthy, filthy, happy, rich people. Anyway, Bitcoin is up 8.43%. How you like this new whiteness, huh? That look better than the black to you? I don't know. I go back and forth on that. But anyway, as you can see, we're happy. Whoa, look at that. Oh my goodness. That is orgasmic. Yeah, don't buy Bitcoin. It's in a bubble. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. It's gonna pop. Buy my new shitcoin. Litecoin is number 2 in volume. Now we're back in black. Have you noticed there's no reflection on the video tonight, so you can't see my old face? Litecoin is doing well. It's creeping back up, and that's in the tradition of Litecoin. It's not a fast riser. Be cautious of this coin when it has like crazy gains, because it's gonna adjust, man. It's not made for that. It's the silver to Bitcoin's gold. Today's high, $331.30. That's too high, so as you can see, we adjusted down to $314.89. Ethereum $709. I'm sorry to laugh at that, but that is just insane. And it's only up a half a point. Yeah, man, I kind of wish I had left my money back in Ethereum, but, you know, on the other hand, Bitcoin has doubled since I held Ethereum, so it's all the same. Oh, very volatile, very, very volatile. Wow. Where the hell are you going, Ethereum? You were just all over the place, man. Settle down, have a drink. Repel. A lot of people talking about Repel. Ripple. Sorry, I don't mean to disrespect a bank coin who ripped off the economy and then begged us to bail it out. I'm sorry. Anyway, 75 cents. Down a 1.41% on the day. You go, Mr. Banker. Welcome to crypto. Ethereum Classic comes in number 5, $34.92, up almost 11 points on the day. Big rise last night, late last night, and then, see, this looks settled to me. I know you guys see a lot of volatility, but it really isn't. If you consider this rise, I mean, it didn't crash all the way to here and back up to here and down to here. This looks pretty steady and solid to me. Ethereum Classic looks like it's got some support there. Bitcoin crash, or B-crash, or B-cash. Whatever pisses Roger off the most is what I'm going to call it. Because Roger is my favorite kind of person. Yeah, we welcome multi-millionaires corrupting cryptocurrency. I love this little logo there, Roger. That doesn't look like Bitcoin at all. In fact, nothing you do looks like Bitcoin. Well, you know, it's the cheaper version. It's like the generic version of Bitcoin. I'm pissing you off yet, Roger? You're gonna yell at me. IOTA, $3.61. Down 6%. EOS, $8.71. How you doing, Dan? Oh, but whoa, holy shit, where you going? Nobody knows where she goes. This coin's so complicated, Roger. Dan's the only guy that understands it. In fact, Dan and Roger should get together and create some BitConnect shit. Omi say go. I like this coin. I'm sorry, even though, well, never mind. I'm gonna be nice from now on to everybody, even people ripping people off. No, seriously, I like Omisego. I really do. I think it has a lot of potential. I think it's doing good at $14 right now. I think 2018 is its year. I've studied the hell out of this coin, and I like all their ideas. I think it needs a couple hundred big-time investors that see what I see and invest in it, and this coin will take off like a rocket in the year 2018. Watch Omise go. If you're gonna buy and hold something, I'd recommend, of course, Bitcoin. There's like a major no-brainer, and Ethereum and Litecoin. There's a reason these coins are on the Coinbase exchange here. And Omisego, which is not on Coinbase, just because they fill a very valuable void and demand in the market that no one is addressing, and that's helping the poor people. The people with no bank accounts, I think they should be given a chance, and Omisa Go gives that to them. So cheers to you, OMG. Oh my god. Whoa. Just as I said that, holy cow, the traders are in there, there's no doubt about it. Monero, the hidden coin, nobody knows who's in there. Very mysterious, the dark web's favorite coin. Yep, even Monero doesn't know who's buying Monero. That's the truth, that's crazy shit. Anyway, the crypto news, Bitcoin hits 19,000 plus. We have already been into it, way above 19 actually. 19.6 I think it was. Yeah. And Zcash and Neo have been knocked out of the top 10. I'm sure we will see more of both of them guys. You know, not as many people interested as they were yesterday, and that's all there is to it. South Korea threats laughed at by crypto heads. This is kind of funny, actually. When, you know, they've been threatening to shut down crypto in South Korea for years and years and years. And, if, you know, when this, it's FUD. And if you're new to this, FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And in the beginning, FUD works, you know. It's like, oh my god, let's get out, let's run. If we're all gonna die, hurry up, get your money, go. And then when you keep doing that, like every day, or every week, every month, it's less powerful until the point where it just doesn't affect you at all, and it goes in one ear and out the other, and you just kind of wave your hand at. And that's what's going on in South Korea. So here come all these threats of massive regulation and shutdown, and it hasn't touched Bitcoin or any of the other crypto market at all. They expected it to crash Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is going to the moon, man. And there's more people in South Korea buying Bitcoin than ever was before. So they're just kind of laughing at them now. They're just talking out their asses with these threats. Here we go with the question and answer. Is it too late to get into Bitcoin? Frederick Hayes. Hi, Frederick. No, it is never, ever too late to get into Bitcoin. They said it was too late when Bitcoin hit $3. They said Bitcoin was in a bubble when it hit $30. They've been saying this since the birth of Bitcoin. No, it's not too late at all. And anyone who tells you it's too late doesn't know what the hell they're talking about, or they're trying to scam you. My cat wants to go out. I'm tempted to put him on camera. He's telling me because he just ate and he needs to go use the great big litter box outdoors. So I'll let you read the other couple questions here, and I'll be right back. Come on, let's do this. Be careful out there. Raccoons and stuff. Raccoons and stuff. My cat loves to chase mice all night, and he loves the cold. The colder it is, the more he loves it and wants to go out. And my whole entire patio, I must have 6 or 7 dead mice on my patio, because there's nothing he loves better than to chase mice. And he brings them home and he kind of cuts their heads off, so the head's in one place and the body's, but he doesn't eat them. He just kind of, he plays with them for a while, and then when he gets tired of playing with them, he cuts their heads off. And it's like, well, at least they did something. They entertained my cat for a while. But yeah, that's his favorite thing. Anyway, no, it's never, ever, ever, ever too late to buy Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is still in its infancy. It's compared, well, I don't want to make relative terms here and comparisons, but we are still very, very young. $20,000 isn't shit compared to where Bitcoin is going. So get in, get a piece, and still make it a high priority to accumulate one Bitcoin at least. Don't do anything until you accumulate one Bitcoin. And if it's $10 at a time, do it $10 at a time. Do whatever you have to do to get one Bitcoin. And then you can play with other stuff and experiment, but not with that one Bitcoin, with whatever else you manage to put together. So once you have one Bitcoin, if you get another $100, then you can try your hand at trading altcoins to develop even more Bitcoin, or whatever you have to do. But just tunnel vision. Shut your mind off to all the FUD, all the bullshit, all the fear of missing out, FOMO. Shut it all off. All the videos, all the everything you've heard, everything you see, and just make it a goal to get one Bitcoin, at least. And then you can decide to make it a goal to get 2 Bitcoin, or 5 Bitcoin, or 20 Bitcoin, or whatever you have to do. Just get at least one. No, it's not too late. Rodney Weinstock, did you watch the recent Vays Richard Heart discussion on everything crypto? Yes, I did, and yes, I enjoyed the living hell out of it, and I learned a lot. For those who don't know, Tone and Richard are my 2 favorite YouTubers. Both are geniuses, both complement each other. They get along, which neither one of them gets along with anybody except each other. And yeah, I thought it was superb. It's a long video. It's hours long. My only critique on that, and I'm sure neither one will ever listen to this or take my advice, but they tend to forget that not everyone is a genius. So when they're discussing something, they're kind of leaving newbies out of the picture, and they're lost. They don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. So before I would discuss a topic, I would explain, just give a brief description of what it is, what it means, what the concern is, before you guys go on and debate it or discuss it or whatever. Otherwise, yeah, I watched it, and yeah, you can't ask for much more information than those guys have given us. And if you don't appreciate it, I feel sorry for you. Again, my name is John Disque, and that was the Crypto Update. Mega wealth to all you guys. Peace.